Hi, I'm vocal coach Florent Izoard, and this is How to Sound Like Lady Gaga, episode 4, Applied.
How do you sound like?
For this episode, I worked with French singer Marie Moreau. You can find more info on her and her social media in description below. As usual, I first asked her to sing the phrase in a normal way.
I don't wanna be alone forever, but I can't be tonight.
Then we started working on Lady Gaga's diphthong effect. The goal of this next exercise is to find the shoutiness in the second vowel of the diphthong. Because Marie has a higher and brighter voice than Lady Gaga, we had to go for a slightly darker vowel to get the effect. The first trick that I gave her to find the shoutiness more easily is to mimic a drunk at 4 a.m. shouting at the city lights. You've heard it right. It would sound something like this. The drunk sound helps with going darker and shoutier. Like most singers learning to make these abrupt tone changes, Marie tends to blend the two sounds together. But we need a break of tone for the effect here. So the vowels must be very different from each other. To help with that, you can imagine sock puppets on your hands. The first hand sings the first sound and the second hand sings the second sound. Now you can tell how different the two vowels sound and how we get the boost of shoutiness on the second vowel. We added the word now.
Tonight.
The fact that she's giggling is important here. This is sounding ridiculous to her ear, so she would never have gone for that, even though it's exactly what Lady Gaga's doing. So don't hesitate to go for a bit too much as you first practice this effect. You can always remove a layer later on. But if you don't go far enough in the first place because you're afraid to sound ridiculous, you just won't get the effect at all. I then had Marie focus on the voice drop that is the final ingredient of this effect. I told her to hold the note a bit longer before letting it drop so we can really hear the effect.
Tonight.
Super cool.
I then asked her to sing the whole phrase.
I can't be tonight.
You can hear that the effect has faded a little bit because it's harder to make it happen while singing a larger portion of the song. So I asked Marie to choose willingly when she was going to change vowel.
I can't be tonight. I can't be tonight.
We then worked on the applause extract a little bit because the vowels are different. Marie tended to push on her voice a little bit too much on this note because she was trying to match Lady Gaga's big sound. But remember, vocal ease always comes first. So I asked her to speak the word.
Applause.
And then sing it without any more effort.
Applause.
We then added the diphthong, going from A to E.
Applause.
And then we added a little bit more alcohol in the sound.
Applause.
That's it. I hope this helped make things a little clearer for you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon for another episode of
How do you sound like?